All right, so let me show you how parents can request loans on the Thinkalike school fees loan app. The very first thing is to visit the URL. Just log in into the app, thinkalike.net/sch. thinkalike.net/sch. That is the sign-in link. The sign-up link for a school that is just getting started is thinkalike.net/sch/account. You see, that will have taken you here. All right, so look, this is a sign up page for a new school, but for schools that have already signed up and created the profile of their parents. So any school that is interested, as a matter of fact, every school should sign up and create their parent profile on this Thinkalike portal, because even apart from the loan feature, we have already included a feature that allows schools to track the payment behavior of parents. So if a parent leaves your school and comes to my school, instead of admitting them ignorantly, not knowing whether they will default or not, I can check the platform and see how they are fared in your place. And even if they leave mine and go to yours, this app also helps you to find out whether they have debt or not. So everybody can make use of this particular new feature that we just included, and it's even free. It's free to you. It is when you now want to request a loan that when you want to subscribe to the loan feature. Do you understand? So let us understand that so in this particular tutorial, I'm not going too far. I'm just showing you how parents will log in. Have I shown you how the parent logged in? Of course, let me log out here. The parent already has a username and password. Okay, when you create profiles for all parents, you give them their username and password. Thinkalike is robust. Every user has a login, teacher, admin, parent, and student. And Thinkalike does quite a number of things. So it's a platform you should embrace. All right, we are talking about the school fees loan. So how parents can request. I have logged in as a parent right now. You see, I have logged in as a parent. If you want to know I'm a parent, you can check my profile. You will see the list of my children. Look at my children. These are the children or my children on Thinkalike, but no problem. So how do I request for the loan? I scroll down. There is a module called loans. See loans. You click on loan request. Loan request. Yeah, you can either request a new loan, that means present a fresh application, or maybe you had initiated one before that you didn't complete. That's where you now see this one here, initiated. Either way, it's okay. Let me go this route because I already started it before, so that it will shorten my tutorial time. All right, so I'm already on stage 2, but there was stage 1 where I had submitted my personal details. Stage 2 is where you submit bank details. Look at the personal details here. Personal details like name. You may be saying, but you already have the parent name on their profile on the app. Yeah, I know, but I need to know whether it is a mother or father approaching the app for a loan. Name, date of birth, phone number, email address, relation. So your NIN, and everything like that. Is just fill the form. It's very easy to fill. But I move to the next stage, which is a BVN. You submit your BVN. There are two things that this app collects. Maybe some will hold your BVN, and then so you submit your BVN here. It's very easy. Put your BVN in here, put your account number here, and select your bank. Let me do that. All right, I have done that, and then I have clicked next and proceeded to the third and final stage of the loan application, which is where I will select the amount of money, the loan amount. I'll specify the loan amount, and I'm also going to specify the number of repayments, how many times you want to pay back. Usually we recommend 3, but we put there 1, 2, 3, or 4. Depends on what the company has said there. All right. Depends on what we said there. Look at the loan type. There are 2 loan types. You either pay an invoice. So you know that the school must have created bills, online bills right here. So it's one of the bills is for one of your children that you want to request a loan for. So you can select one of them. You can select and say, yeah, I want to pay a loan. I want to select that invoice. So that is a particular school fees bill that you are selecting. You could also say, well, I'm just going to specify the amount of money I want. You understand? Either way, it's easy to choose. Then let me choose installment. I hope you understand. You got that place. Let's say the school has set an invoice, a bill that your school fees, the school fees for a child is so amount of money. Maybe no, let me mention an amount. School fees. So you select it, and that is one that is the app is going to disburse school fees loan for. Do you understand? So I click submit. Now I'm submitting the request. I'm submitting the request. Yeah, the request is submitted, awaiting approval by the admin, by the SOF app. All right. So let's wait. You wait a few minutes while the application is reviewed and approved. All right, the loan has been, let's check, let's refresh this page and see if the admin has approved our loan request. Wow, okay, so it has changed from submitted to approved. You see it? So the next thing, look at these two buttons, just click that first one and see the next thing to do. After the application has been approved, it has been approved, it has not been disbursed to the school. You know that the loan will not be paid to the parent, it will be disbursed to the school's account. Now that it has been approved, the next thing to do, let's now check this. You see that there's something we call the initial deposit amount, admin charges, and card fee. You will not always find values in all that. Now, the initial deposit amount is like, okay, I want a loan of, I want to pay school fees of 100 naira. But at least there must be a commitment on the part of the parent that, okay, I want to pay school fees of 100 naira, but the amount I have on my hand is 5 naira. So out of that 100 naira, you already say I have 5 naira. It is only 95 naira that the app will give you, will pay, for you. That one you have will be joined to the one that this app will pay you and disbursed to the school. I hope you get the point there. So that is what the initial deposit amount. You are not giving anybody any money. It's still part of the school fees, but it's a commitment, an initial commitment. This 10% set here is not the value. They are just test values. Admin charges is a simple percentage of the loan itself. So admin charges is such that of course, when you are requesting for a loan, everybody understands all these things. You can clarify better when your school subscribes. All right, admin charges, and then there's a card verification fee. When we verified your BVN and your card, there's a token like maybe it's just like when you want to use a USSD service in on your phone, there's this small naira that they remove. Those are simple things. But then, so this will amount to a total amount that the parent will have to pay first. You understand? The parent will have to pay to register their commitment to get this loan. I hope you are getting it. These are just examples of what the thing will eventually be. Okay, so now what if you cannot pay with your card? What if your parent cannot pay with card? No, even if you cannot pay with card, no problem. There's something there that says pay with, look at it, upload bank transfer receipt. So you can pay this amount of money, and even with your repayment, you can pay it into the SOF app account and then upload your payment evidence. Either way, anyone you do, it's okay. You understand? So which one should we do? Let's do anyone. Let's do anyone, and then we'll come back. Let's continue. Right. So the payment has been done. That initial deposit amount has been done. So let's return back to see. Of course, again, we'll wait for a few minutes for the admin. You see, it's now processing. We'll wait for a few minutes for the admin to process it and then disburse our loan. All right, so let's check if our loan has been disbursed, after the parent had paid the initial deposit amount. All right, so let's see if that has been done. You refresh the page. Okay, good. You see, this same place, it has changed. You see, it now shows that an initial amount was paid, which was part of the school fees that was disbursed to the school, and then the remaining amount is what was now issued as loan. Look at it. So these red bars are the installments to be paid 3 times. So for this particular loan requested, the parent requested 15 naira. 1.5 naira was paid by the parent as initial deposit amount, while the remaining was now splitted into 3 installments for the parents to pay 3 times. You now see that the thing is, at the point of giving them the loan, they paid a little amount. It is going to the school. And then the remaining amount, which they will have sliced to be paying you, to be paying the school every or in an unstructured and unscheduled manner, is what we are now helping out to structure and schedule it. They will pay back. Although also notice that interest has been added. Interest must have been added. The interest rate, we already said you can find out from it's a token, and it's something small. All right, so let's now say it's time to pay back this loan monthly. All the parent needs to do is just come here. Just come to this same place. Tap on the red ones, pay. Tap it. It comes here. You see? The amount to be paid, the interest, the installment, everything is here. You click on pay now. Again, you see, you click on pay now. It loads the pay stack payment portal. You pay with card. You put your card details. Somebody is saying, whoa, we don't have all that. No problem. No problem. You can just go back and pay. You transfer the money to the SOF account or to the app account, provided account, and then you now upload your payment evidence. You see, all you need, just upload maybe a screenshot of your alert on something. You understand? So you put the name here just to recognize the person paying. You understand? And then you submit. So to tell the admin, I'm paying, I have paid, this is my payment evidence. So you now wait. You wait again for the admin to confirm that. Let's wait, let's check. All right, so let's check, let's refresh, let's go back to the page, the loan request page, to see if our payment was successful then when we uploaded our payment evidence, but we cannot be sure. Let's see. Let's back to home. Now look, go back there. You see, oh, good. You see that this second bar was initially red when we paid. Now it has turned green, and that is how all the payments will be made. I think it's quite understandable. It's easy, but it begins from the school subscribing. The school subscribe, and then we'll explain all of these things again. We'll put them through. It's very easy. Don't let's say it's hard. It's easy because we have set out to do this. I believe God will help us, and then everything will go fine. All right, let's meet again in the next tutorial.